Julia, you'll never guess what I just did.
Let me see. You called Ada Gregory and told her that Abbott Industries agreed to settle. Your voice carries, you know, especially when you're gloating.
Well, it was very gratifying to give her some good news.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you worked hard on that case.
I'm not the only one who's been toiling. I read your brief on the Weber case. Excellent work.
You don't think it was too short?
No, I thought the argument was very persuasive, to the point. Reminds me of the way your mother would construct an argument. Wish she was here. See how well you've done, filling the empty space in this office.
Well, it's not exactly filled yet.
You'll pass the bar exam. Third time's a charm. And you're studying hard, I see.
Actually, I'm working on a new look for the website.
Oh, procrastinating on the studying, huh?
Maybe just a little bit.
That's okay. You got a couple of weeks to buckle down. Say, why don't you come over to the house on the weekend and I'll help you study.
Yeah, okay.
I really wish your mother was here to see what a fine woman you've become, especially today.
What's special about today?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Don't you have some dinner plans with Gavin tonight? It's almost 5.
You know, I think I'm gonna call him and see if he wants to do takeout instead, because I really want to keep working on the website.
Nonsense. All work and no play is unhealthy. You need to get away from this desk and forget about work for a while.
I need to shut down my computer.
I will take care of that. Go. Come on, get all gussied up. Have a good time.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Dad.
All righty. Enjoy, huh?
Gavin. Sorry I'm late. Sydney came over and wanted to pick out my dress, and then she wanted to do my makeup. It was so odd.
Sure.
My dad was acting strangely today, too.
Right.
Oh, you're on the phone. Sorry.
All right, sounds good, Hazel. Tell him we're gonna go ahead with the deal. Make sure you follow up with the memo. I gotta go because Julia has arrived. Yeah, I'll tell her. Okay.
You'll tell me what?
Well, she hopes you like your present. Sydney did pick out a nice dress. You see, I can listen to 2 things at once. It is one of my many skills.
Can you say more about this present? A love letter. You haven't written me one of these in ages.
Open it.
You used to write the sweetest things when we were first dating. I saved all of them, you know.
Well, you can add that to your collection. It might be my best one yet.
Turn around?
I wanted a string quartet, but this is what they have. Julia, if there's one thing you know about me... Julia, if there's one thing you know about me, it's that I pick winners. Whether it's a hedge fund, a stock, or the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with, I know a good thing when I see it. You and I, we're going to accomplish great things in this life. Julia Charlotte Caldwell. Tell me you'll marry me.
Yes.
Great.
Of course I will. Yes, why wouldn't I? Oh my goodness. Stand high.
I think you can call me Sylvia now.
Dad, this is why you were talking about Mom so much today.
Congratulations.
Grandmother would have been so proud.
So, is it time to set a date?
Oh, no. We just got engaged.
Well, a June wedding would be lovely.
Now, our corporate retreat is in June, you know that.
Oh, you're right. Well, July and August are much too hot. Are we looking at fall then?
I think fall's still a little soon.
Well, you don't want to wait till winter, then you won't be able to wear a sleeveless dress.
No, I don't want to wait any longer than the fall.
Gavin, sweetheart, it takes time to plan a wedding.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I'll take care of all of that. We would never expect someone as busy as you to be organizing a wedding for 200 guests.
200?
Or maybe 3, depending on how many you're going to invite.
Well, I can put a list together, honey. I'm thinking 60 or 70.
Well, here's to a fall wedding then.
And here's to having a lawyer in the family. We can't wait for you to come and work with us at the foundation, Julia.
Sydney, look at this picture in the paper.
Please tell me I am not in Belinda's column again. Oh, you and Gavin. She printed good news. How refreshing.
How are you doing with all that, by the way?
You mean, how am I doing with my cousin announcing to the whole room at my dad's birthday party that Chad was cheating on me? Or how am I doing with people calling me night and day to tell me that they read about it in the paper? And I thought it was going to be a new headline today. Hotel heir humiliates clueless girlfriend.
I'm sorry. I've never had my picture in the paper, ever.
Welcome to the upper crust. Say hello to five-star restaurants and goodbye to privacy.
The upper crust, huh? Never envisioned myself with an upper crust sort of life.
Oh, well, it's a terrible hardship, but you will get used to it.
It's easy for you to say. You were born into it. I'm the scholarship kid, remember?
Julia, you've been with Gavin for 3 years. You must have at least thought about marriage before last night.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to get through law school, and then I was trying to pass the bar, and I was going to think about it after I passed the bar.
But you love him, right?
Well, of course I love him. I'm just really thrown for a loop. I mean, I have to pass the bar exam in 2 weeks and then apparently get married in front of 300 people.
At least you have exciting news to look forward to.
Right.
I can't even show my face because of stupid Chad having an affair in the paper writing about it.
I wish I could just leave town till all of this blows over.
Why don't you?
Why don't I what?
Leave town. I'll go with you.
Go where?
Don't you remember that ski trip that we did senior year? We had the best time, and this will be like the sequel in beautiful Wyoming. They have a special for this weekend.
This weekend.
You have to study.
And you just got engaged.
Exactly. Yes, I just got engaged, and so I want to do a bachelorette thing. Sid, I need to do a bachelorette thing, and you need to get out of town and away from all this drama with Chad. Come on. It'll be fun. Let's just go.
Well, as your maid of honor, I'll call and make the reservations.
Don't you think it's weird to be flying off somewhere? I just put a ring on your finger.
Yes, you did. Here it is.
Okay, and you think that would mean that you talked to me before deciding to leave town?
Well, I don't know. I thought you would talk to me before you decided to pop the question in front of our families, but you didn't. And so I didn't.
Look, we're gonna get used to this whole being engaged thing, okay? Sydney and I just got this wild impulse.
I think this is your impulse. I think that you're nervous about getting married. I can sense how tense you are.
I'm not nervous about marrying you. I am nervous about everything that's supposed to happen between now and then.
I don't know what's intimidating about planning a wedding for 400 guests.
Now it's 400?
I'm teasing you. Look, hey, why don't you forget Wyoming and we run away and elope this weekend?
Really?
Yeah, if I want to be disowned, sure. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Take off for the weekend, but just come back to me, okay?
Thank you. How could I not love you? Bye. So glad we're here. We're so far from any city.
We're so far from any Nordstrom.
Are you sure you know how to use the GPS?
Yes. You drive, let me navigate.
So I go left here, yeah?
No, right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go right.
Okay.
Trust me.
What's happening?
What's wrong with the car?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the giant rock we drove over.
Let me navigate, you said. You can clear that rock, you said.
Why did you listen to me? No one ever listens to me. Why did you?
Just call a tow truck. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's wrong with this car. Oh, we're dragging a piece of metal. That can't be good. Yeah, no signal. No signal.
What?
Nothing. Nothing, not a single bar. Is that even legal to leave us without coverage? The last house we passed was at least 5 miles back. And it's definitely freezing out right now.
What are you saying? We could freeze?
Not if we walk really, really fast.
But we could actually die. We could freeze to death? But I'm not ready to go. Is that the Lone Ranger? I think he's coming to rescue us. Well, hey, cowboy, are we glad to see you?
Tried to clear the rock?
We're stranded. We could use help getting a tow truck.
Well, Mike Dietz has the only tow service in town, and he's laid up with a broken leg. So if you guys can sit tight till morning, we can get you all straightened out.
We can't wait until morning. We'll freeze out here.
Yeah, my mother wouldn't be too happy about that, so. Yeah. My family ranch is just over in the next valley. You're welcome to spend the night with us if you want.
That's incredibly generous. Thank you.
All right, well, I'll go get my truck. You sit tight, and I'll see you in a few. Oh, Ben Thomas.
Julia and Sydney.
Civilization. Well, almost.
Thank you, Ben. You are practically a knight in shining armor.
Oh, that's what it feels like you got packed in here.
Oh, I think you broke my back. This is Dale, the ranch manager. My mom, Lily, on the porch.
Hi, these are the strays you found, honey? Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Destiny Ridge Ranch. Come on inside. I got a nice fire going.
You are a saint sent from heaven.
She's quite the character.
Part of her charm, though. I'll get the door.
Thank you.
Here we go. Should warm you right up.
Sue, you are so nice to let us stay here, Lily. And our room's just perfect.
Well, it's a pleasure just to have visitors. Gets kind of quiet here in the winter.
That smells so good. But what is it?
It's just beef stew.
Oh.
Here, try it with one of Lily's biscuits. They melt in your mouth.
Oh, no, thank you. Carbs. Oh, yes, please. Carbs.
Em, come get your dinner.
Not hungry, Daddy.
Oh, that's my fault. I gave her a sandwich about a half an hour ago. Her mom works at the hospital, 12-hour shifts. I look after her in the afternoons. She dotes on Ben and I dote on her.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Where's my picture?
I'll make you one, Daddy. I like your ring. Sparkly.
Thank you. I just got engaged a few days ago.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is the best thing I have ever tasted in my life.
Dip a hunk of a biscuit in there. Go on, be brave.
It really is delicious. I feel like you could open a restaurant with this.
Well, if Ben has his way, I'll be cooking for an army come summer.
Ben wants to turn this place into a dude ranch. Get some of those tourist dollars coming our way.
That's a great idea. It's so beautiful here. You'll be booked solid.
A dude ranch.
Horses, Sid, not men.
Oh, okay. Still fun.
Yeah, we figured people from the city can come up, learn to ride a horse, go on trail rides, enjoy the fresh air.
Eat beef stew to their heart's content.
And then what? You know, like little people do at night for fun.
Well, we figured they'd want to relax and rest.
Wait, so you're gonna invite a bunch of tourists here and then tell them to go to bed early?
Ben, honey, after dinner, Why don't you show these gals where you go to have a good time?
Yes, please.
It's a little different than the bars you're used to, I'm sure.
Are you kidding? Cowboys on the dance floor?
See ya.
Mothers, lock up your cowboys. Sydney Ross is in town.
Come on, let's grab a seat.
This place is great. I especially love the stern-looking security guard here.
Oh, well, that is Silas Emmett, the founder of Emmetsville. Believe it or not, that statue is one of our most important historical monuments. It's worth a pretty penny, too.
Well, so of course you keep it somewhere safe, like the local bar.
Well, we keep it where people will be to enjoy it.
Hi, Ben. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Kim.
How's the ranch?
Oh, good. This is Julia. She's staying down at the ranch.
Hey.
Oh, for how long?
Oh, just for tonight. We took a detour on the way to Jackson Hole.
Oh, well, what can I get you?
Julia?
White wine, please.
Just club soda for me. I'm driving. Thanks.
Maybe I can steal you for a dance later, and my boss isn't looking.
Another girl who dotes on you.
No, we're just friends. We've known each other since grade school.
Oh, wow. She's been waiting a long time for you to get a clue.
You don't listen to much country music, do you?
Well, sometimes. Like by accident. Sid seems to be having a good time, at least. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I can pay for it. That was not my most graceful moment.
That's what you think you're doing. Waltzing in here wearing that getup and flailing all over the place.
Okay, you can insult my dancing, but not my fashion sense. I'm not the one wearing country floral in winter.
This is my favorite shirt. We'll see how you like it. Oh, Sydney!
Hey, wait, I wasn't ready. Can I see it? Can I do it again?
I don't know what that means, emergency session in the judge's chambers.
It means they're not sure they arrested us on the right charge, and they want the judge to weigh in. Emmetsville Municipal Code.
What exactly do you think you're doing, young lady? This is not a library. You see that? That's evidence of the careless destruction of a historical monument. And that's a felony.
An accidental felony.
Well, actually, witnesses saw you, Miss Caldwell, rush at the statue and push it right over.
But that's not true. I was trying to save it.
That statue was a monument to my great-grandfather with an appraised value of $30,000.
I would like to see the statute, because I think maybe you're misinterpreting it.
Are you saying I don't know the laws of my own county?
No, sir. But I'm an attorney. Well, I will be
You
once
two are responsible for the willful destruction of this town's most cherished possession. Now, I'm not an unreasonable man. I could sentence you to 2 years. But if you'll accept a reduced charge, say, disorderly conduct.
That's a misdemeanor.
I'll give you 30 days.
In jail. Well, would we have to wear those horrid orange jumpsuits? Couldn't we just pay a fine?
He doesn't like to do that. He doesn't feel that people actually learn their lesson that way.
Judge, far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but what about community service? Okay, have them work it off. I mean, I can personally vouch for these two, that they meant your granddaddy statue No harm.
I might be amenable to community service if you keep them at your place.
What?
Put them in one of those workers' cabins you got. Saves the town the cost of putting them up.
Now, Judge, who are you trying to punish, me or them?
Well, it was you that took them to Charlie's now, wasn't it? So, here's what you metropolitan ladies can do. You can stay here, stand trial with a possible 2-year sentence, or you can accept the reduced charge of disorderly conduct with 30 days of community service, starting Monday, 6 a.m. sharp.
I'd like to make a phone call.
No.
As you can see, oh, he's been in these cabins for months. They're pretty much empty all winter long.
We have to sleep in here? It's fine. Yeah. It'll be fine. Come on, you think this is all funny?
No. No, I don't find any of this funny. Being forced to house 2 disorderly criminals like yourselves. Yeah. Pillows and blankets are in the chest there, and I'll turn on the water for you in the bathroom. Just, there's no hot water.
I hope you won't judge me if I cry. Where's the thermostat? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. There's no furnace in here, but hold on.
Don't cry. The tears will freeze on your face.
I got this little guy to take the edge off. What you do is you just plug them in, just set yourself up in front of it. When you're ready for bed, you get all nice and toasty, and then you just scoot under the sheets, and your body warms up the bed.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. All right, I'll leave you to it. Oh, and you're gonna want to sleep in a hat. Night.
But if I sleep in a hat, I'll wake up with hat head.
We're still alive.
Hello?
I just listened to your message. Are you serious? You took a plea bargain on some bogus charge and agreed to 30 days community service?
Well, if I left you that message, I guess it wasn't a bad dream.
Racing.
Yes, of course I called my father. He said that in a small town, the judge can basically do anything he likes. Technically, we did break the law, even though we didn't do it on purpose, and we were lucky to get this offer.
What about the bar exam?
I'm gonna have to reschedule it.
I don't know what's going on, but I asked you to marry me, and all of a sudden you're...
I'm what?
You're acting irresponsibly. Do you have any idea how bad this will look if it gets out?
How's it gonna get out? The paparazzi aren't exactly staking out Emmetsville.
You're making light of it.
No, Why are you trying to make this all serious and heavy?
Because we're engaged now. What you do reflects on me and my family. Do you have any idea what my dad is going to say about this?
Well, don't tell him.
Really? Lie to my dad. Lie to my mom when she wants to get together with you next week to start planning our wedding.
Gavin, what do you want me to do? Make a run for it?
What I want is for you not to have gone anywhere. What I want is for you to be here with me in Chicago having breakfast like we do every Sunday and feeling excited that I asked you to be my wife.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Call you later.
I just saw a spider in there bigger than my Gucci clutch.
I guess you heard every word.
You okay?
Yeah. He's just... I don't know.
Hey, I'll call him. You know, tell him that this was all my fault.
No, it wasn't all your fault. It was an accident and any... Oh, wow. It's gorgeous.
It snowed last night. Just looks cold to me.
Sydney?
Yeah.
It's Sunday. It is our last free day before a cruel and unusual punishment begins. We're gonna go exploring.
All right, keep your heels down. Chest up nice and tall. Nice and tall on the saddle like a cowboy. That's it for today. Arm around me. Oh!
Great job.
Thanks, Ben.
Come on, let's go get something to eat.
Look who's up early.
Well, we were calling and calling for room service, but nobody answered.
Would you like to work up an appetite before breakfast? Hey, either of you two interested in going for a ride today?
Oh, I would love to go riding.
No thanks. I need a latte.
Wait, bye.
Let's get you settled up. Julia, meet Sundance.
Oh, aren't you a beauty?
Come on, let's go into the ring.
Oh, when you offered a ride, I was hoping you meant on the trail.
Well, we like to get our new riders just started in the ring.
It's okay, I'm not a new rider. I used to go all the time with my mom when I was a kid. It's like riding a bicycle, right? You never forget.
Well, we'll see. Let's see you up there first.
Okay.
Need a hand there?
Okay, no, got it. Ooh, that's a bit harder than I remember it being.
There you go. Why don't you take the reins?
Okay. It's a little bit higher than I remember it.
All right. Well, if you're comfortable up there, why don't you just start with some slow circles.
Okay. You don't want to just go in circles, do you, Sundance? Here we go. Wow.
Oh, hey! City girl can ride. You wait for me!
Hey, boy. Brought you a treat. Seemed like the least I could do to say thanks for the ride.
I've been through this. Have you seen last month's numbers? They're not that bad.
I'm gonna go say thank you to Ben, too.
Yeah, that bad. Be a lot better if you could charge those girls room and board.
You know I'm not gonna do that.
A lot of calendar year between now and the summer tourist season. I just hate to see you guys have to sell this ranch.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna start mending that fence.
Ben!
Julia, there you are. Just because I don't want to ride him doesn't mean I don't want to feed him. Hi. Hey, after this, do you want to pick out our outfits for community service tomorrow? I was thinking that pink will really brighten our spirits.
Sure.
All right, come on, ladies. Rise and shine. Time to get to work.
It's 5:57. Time to get up.
He said 6 a.m. We have 3 more minutes. I can't believe you're just telling me this now. Ben and Dale said the ranch is in trouble? What did they say exactly?
They said they're having trouble paying their mortgage.
But Lily said that ranch has been in the family for 5 generations.
Right. So imagine how upsetting it must be for them to face possibly losing it. We have to give them some money for letting us stay there.
Well, of course we will. My dad is already wiring me some money. Let's give Lily some cash today.
Great.
Alrighty then. You ladies ready to get to work?
Yes, sir.
Well, I want you to meet Roy Wilson. He gets some help from the community program to do some of the farm chores that he can't do because of his arthritis. So you two just do what he tells you to do, all right?
You think you two girls can muck out the stalls?
What's mucking?
I'm so sorry. It was an honest mistake. Done. Okay. Jules, look how cute this horse is. Okay, wait, when he said to bring the hay to the paddock, he didn't mean for us to actually carry it, right?
Yes, that's exactly what he meant.
Okay, but what if we drive it instead? I saw a tractor right over there.
Sydney, we don't know how to drive a tractor.
Oh, come on. How hard can it be?
Got it started. Great. All you have to do is steer. You know how to do that. Piece of pie. Piece of cake.
Cake is complicated. Pie is easy.
Okay, sound reverse. Here we go. Julia!
I gave Lily the money your dad sent.
My back hurts. My shoulders hurt. My arms hurt, even. My fingers hurt.
Well, I think I finally got the farm smell off, but I can't really tell since you drenched this entire place in perfume.
It seemed necessary at the time. Please tell me that's pizza delivery so we don't have to walk all the way to the house to eat.
Come in!
Sorry to interrupt, but wow.
Yes, you're entering the site of a tragic perfume accident.
Wow. Mother said you came by the house and you gave her this.
Well, we really appreciate the offer and it's very generous. We can't take your money. Thank you.
Doesn't he need it? Why wouldn't he take it?
I'll go talk to him.
Wait. So you're allowed to help us, but we're not allowed to help you?
We're not a charity.
Well, what if we don't want to feel like we're a charity case?
It's not my problem.
Look, you know I'm a lawyer,
Oh, boy.
so you know I can win this argument.
no
If you
argument.
would turn around and have it with me.
All right, here's the argument. This is my ranch. My finances are none of your business. Case closed.
Are you sure you can't convince him to take the money? I mean, yes, I know there's the whole stubborn male pride thing, but you'd think he'd listen to his mother.
Yeah. I'll tell you a story. 10 years ago, Ben's father noticed that a lot of cattle ranches are being swallowed up by big corporations, but horse ranches seem to escape that fate with all this development going on in Jackson Hole. Lots of folks who are looking to buy horses and board horses and train horses. So we mortgaged this place to the hilt and rebuilt for horses instead of cattle.
And then the recession hit.
Yes, you know this story.
I hear it all the time in my father's law office.
So suddenly, people couldn't afford the luxury of owning a horse.
And you and Ben inherited the debt.
Yeah. And Ben's done everything he can to keep up with the payments, and he's gotten rid of all of our hired hands but Dale, and he sold off half of our horses. And I think the Dude Ranch is a good idea.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, but I think it just might be too little too late. We don't have enough cash to make the kind of improvements we need to make. So maybe now you can understand why he doesn't want to take your money. It wouldn't be enough to make a difference. And why sell your pride if you're worried you're about to lose everything else? But we appreciate the offer, thank you. You're a good person, Julia. We're glad you're here.
That smells good, Mom.
Good.
I'm gonna go wash up.
Purple and like, you know, the pink and red Valentine.
Maybe if we keep you two off the farm, we might have better luck. So this should be nice and easy. You just need to put some storm windows on for the widow Harper. Now, the boys have already dropped off the storms, and they're here. All you need to do is pick them up, put them over top of the windows, and fasten them with the brackets, okay? Shouldn't take you more than an hour, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's get it done.
I'll call my dad, ask him to wire me more money.
Okay, this is your last chance. If you fail at this, it's back to the judge. Ladies, my wife, Molly, she has bravely volunteered to take the two of you on today. Of course, I did tell her she should probably separate the two of you to minimize any possible damage.
Figure I'll put one of you on patient care and the other one on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty. More manual labor. I'll clean. You're still exhausted from yesterday.
Thank you.
Alrighty then. You are now officially in charge of these two cheerful young ladies, and I will see you back at home later. Oh, and I'm gonna turn the ringer up on my cell phone, Molly, in case everything goes awry.
All right, honey. See you at home. Okay, Julia, you stay put. Sydney, I'm gonna set you up with George. Come on.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't break anything.
I'll try. Come on.
How about a game of checkers?
How about not?
Okay, TV then.
What happened to the last girl?
Don't know.
The other girl was so chatty, she got on my nerves. But right now, I'm starting to miss her.
Sorry, just checking Twitter. Twitter is like a social media thing.
I know what Twitter is. You think I don't pay attention?
Well, I'm trying to decide if I should tweet my own mugshot or not. Stay ahead of the story. My dad says it's always important to shape your own brand, and I have had a bad PR week. My boyfriend, or my ex-boyfriend, is a Rollins, is in the hotel chain, and he cheated on me, and word got out, so I'm pretty worried my social currency has taken a nosedive.
Well, you're more interesting than the last girl. All she did was talk about her cats. So, I'll bite. What did you do to get arrested?
Disorderly conduct. But it was really just a disorderly accident.
Is that right? How so?
Well, me and my friend Julia, we were in Charlie's bar, and I was dancing.
Dump.
I liked it. Or at least I liked the tall cowboy I was dancing with.
Is that all he had to recommend him? That's the trouble with your generation. You're all shallow.
You know the trouble with your generation? You're all judgmental.
What was the cowboy's name? Maybe it's somebody I know.
George, how's the new girl working out?
6 out of 10 so far.
6? I just said I'd play gin rummy with you. That should at least get me an 8.
I haven't seen you play yet. You might be a dud.
I take the 6. The last girl he gave a 3.
Well, I'm not leaving until I get an 8. You hear that, George?
Hey, Molly, how long have you guys been running this fundraiser for the hospital?
Oh, I don't know, a couple of years now.
A couple of years? You can't run a fundraiser for a couple of years.
Are we playing cards or not?
Hold your horses. Raising money means grabbing a moment and creating a wave of excitement. Trust me, my mom runs a charity and she is an expert at getting money out of people. She says that if you want people to open their wallets, you have to have a clear message and a short timeline. What you need is a big event.
You say you want to be an 8. I've already dropped it down to 5.
Okay, we're going. What she said.
Here we go. A nice pot of tea will perk you up.
Thank you.
Hey, Lily.
Hey.
Here to pick up Emma.
Oh, Dale took her down to the stable. They should be back in about a minute.
You must be Sydney.
I am.
Oh, pardon me. This is Patty. Dale's wife. Emma's mom.
Oh, your little girl's such a doll.
Oh, isn't she? And you're Julia with the sparkly ring.
I'm surprised you three didn't meet at the hospital.
Yeah, I did hear you two had come in to help out today. How'd it go?
Well, we didn't break anything, so great.
Well, no one would have noticed if you had. There's so many broken things. Broken pipes, leaky roof. Even the ultrasound machine is on the fritz. You see why we're always trying to raise money?
Well, it's too bad we don't know how to fix pipes. We could have done that for our community service.
That's it. That's it.
Who is it?
Hey, Joe, you got time to listen to a crazy idea?
Maybe, maybe not. Whose crazy idea is it?
We have to have a bonfire.
Yes.
I'll do fun. So we figured marshmallows, wieners,
Hey.
sausages. Hi.
What's going on?
Ben, we have the most wonderful news.
What news is that?
We're holding a fundraiser for the hospital.
If you agree.
Well, of course he'll agree. It's for a great cause.
Well, maybe I need some more information than that, Mom.
Julia can explain it.
Okay, Sydney and I were working at the hospital today, and we noticed they've been having some trouble with their fundraising efforts. Now, it just so happens that Sydney has fundraising practically in her blood.
My mother has raised zillions for charity.
So we thought, what if for our community service, we ran a fundraiser for the hospital? So we talked to Judge Emmett.
And Judge Emmett thought it was a fabulous idea.
The most fabulous idea, where I go back to Chicago and sell raffle tickets to raise funds for the hospital. And the winners get an all-expenses-paid trip right here to your dude ranch.
Which will bring attention to this place. I mean, it doesn't have to be at your dude ranch.
Well, of course it does. Ben, it's going to be on Valentine's Day weekend. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know if wonderful is the word I'd use right now. Unfortunately, we won't be ready for guests here until the summer, so I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's the best part. Judge Emmett said Carl could use the people that he's using for community service hours to help us convert the work cabins into guest cabins.
And I'll help too. I mean, I'm going to organize the entire event, and I thought maybe I could build a website for your ranch. Look, I know this plan is going to work if you're willing. I'll go talk to him.
Good luck.
Okay, look. I know I should have talked to you before I went to the judge with my idea. But the last time I tried talking to you, you told me it was none of my business. And you were right. Yeah, this ranch is none of my business. I mean, I'm just somebody you picked up on the side of the road, and now here I am with all of these plans and ideas, and I'm getting people to go along with them, and I'm sorry. I just got really excited about the possibility of actually being able to do something that might make a difference. I mean, actually, this is like the first time in a long time that I can remember actually being excited about something, and that's not your problem. Okay. No problem. I'm gonna find somewhere else to hold the fundraiser weekend. And, find somewhere else to stay. And, okay, what? What's so funny?
I think I just figured out how to win an argument with you. Just sit still, say nothing, and watch you squirm.
You're maddening.
Well, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
So are you going to let us hold the fundraiser weekend here?
Not that my mother's gonna give me much choice, but yes. It's too important to the community, but you gotta promise me that you're gonna stay, because I don't know the first thing about running a fundraiser.
I don't know the first thing about fixing cabins. Are we a team?
Team.
Okay, so I'll go back to Chicago, sell as many tickets as I can to my friends, my parents' friends.
At $200 a pop. Then we pick 20 winners. Wait, you can host 20 people here, right?
Well,
25?
Mom.
We're gonna stick with 20. They come out here Valentine's weekend and we throw them a party here in this paradise like nothing they would ever see in Chicago.
Oh, but wait, we haven't talked about how we'll get everyone here yet.
Well, you know someone with a private jet.
If you're talking about Chad, we will not be using Chad's jet, but I will find a jet.
I have complete faith in you.
Bye. Bye. You know, I feel like I'm getting the lucky end of the deal. I get to go home.
That's so funny. I feel like I'm the lucky one because I get to stay. We had such an adventure, didn't we?
Yeah. But I have a feeling your adventure's just beginning. I'll see you in a couple weeks, guys.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks.
Oh, Carl?
Hey, Ben. How are you? Come on, boys.
Gabe? Mike? Carl, is this what I think it is?
Yeah, these are the lawbreakers Judge Emmett sentenced to 8 hours of community service this week. Multiple parking tickets.
Way to keep the public safe, Carl.
You're welcome.
Boys, why don't you come inside for coffee before Ben puts you to work?
No, sounds great, Lily. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna get my tool belt.
Wait, we haven't talked about what you're gonna do yet.
I got a plan.
Well, I made a list. I was thinking that besides painting the cabins, you could add some shelving.
It'll all be taken care of.
You're also gonna need more than a space heater. Maybe electric baseboards, because you should really be able to take on...
I know you're used to being the smartest person in the room, but you need to let me do what I know how to do. You take care of the fundraiser and the website and all that great stuff. Let me take care of my ranch.
So you think I'm the smartest person in the room, huh?
No, I said you think you are.
I'm pretty sure you just said I'm the smartest person in the room.
Whatever you say.
I mean, you don't know me very well, but you seem very perceptive.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but I think I may be falling for you. Dropping so quickly, maybe I should keep this to myself. Wait until I know you better. I am trying not to tell you, but I want to. I'm scared of what you say, so I'm hiding.
Oh, the menu for the first night has to be beef stew for Sydney.
And I'll make biscuits without carbs for Sydney.
Spending all my time just thinking about you. I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. I've been waiting all my life and now I found you. I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. I can't stop thinking about it. I want you.
Hi, hon. Oh, I'm just working on a website for the ranch. It's turning out really nicely. Oh, you are? That's good.
Vandals threw a football through Buck Laughlin's barn window.
Then on the last night, we'll hold a big barbecue. I was thinking we could make it sort of Valentine-y in the tent, like little cutout hearts and...
I could get Dale to hang up some of those twinkly Christmas lights inside. It'd be like a starry night sky.
That's perfect. Ben Thomas is a romantic. Who would have guessed? We're gonna need a dance floor, too. So maybe we can find a wedding rental company to donate one, and maybe we can even find a band willing to donate their time.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll text you Fran Healy's number. She heads up the Rustlers.
Ah, yes. The band that was playing at Charlie's the night of my unfortunate arrest.
I wouldn't call your arrest unfortunate.
You wouldn't.
No, I mean, well, think about it. If it wasn't for that, you'd still be in Chicago. I wouldn't have 2 painted cabins. Lily wouldn't be singing in the kitchen, and our hope for the future of this ranch would be in short supply.
Well, now you see what happens when you let people help you.
No, I see what happens when Julia Caldwell puts her mind to something. If you can ever think of any way I can repay you, you just let me know.
You know, I do have a way.
So beautiful. Reminds me of the stories my mom used to tell me about where she grew up. Tiny town in California in the Sierra foothills. Horse trails that went on for miles.
How'd she end up in Chicago?
Went to law school there. It's where she met my dad. You know, I don't think she ever really got used to living in the city, though. She always said it was too noisy. She couldn't hear herself think. Never really knew what she meant till I got here. It's like I can suddenly hear my own thoughts.
What are those thoughts saying?
That you were right. My arrest was very fortunate.
Once we get the horses settled, we can get started polishing those saddles and bridles that just came in for the fundraiser weekend.
I hope you know how lucky you are to do this for a living.
I don't know. Training to be a lawyer, taking the bar. Sounds pretty exciting. Fighting for justice.
Oh, it's less of a fight for justice and more of a slow slog through paperwork. It's not immediate, you know, it's not tangible like this.
Yeah, why do you do it?
It's a good question. You know, I don't think I ever really decided to become a lawyer. I was headed in another direction entirely, and my mom got sick. And there was this practice she and my dad had started, and I could just see how happy it would make him if I took her place. Just didn't realize how hard it'd be to fill her shoes.
Yeah, I know what that's like. When my dad died, I just felt lost.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Lost. Lost my mom, lost my will, lost my voice.
I don't know about that. I'd say you have a very insistent voice.
Sundance, did you hear that? I think he just called me loud.
I don't know. Sundance knows better than anyone just how determined you are to get your way.
Well, it's true. I think I have been rediscovering my opinions lately. Now, you're not one of those men intimidated by a strong woman, are you?
Have you met my mother?
I adore your mom. She's so strong, but you wouldn't know it at first because she's so sweet.
Yeah. That's what I love about her. She's complex. She's generous and kind-hearted, but she's also fierce. She won't yield under pressure.
So that why you haven't gotten married? Lily's a hard act to follow. Oh, now you're gonna tell me it's none of my business?
I suppose you're right, though. I haven't met many women who can hold a candle to my mom.
Okay, the file I need is on a thumb drive in my top drawer. It's in a folder marked Wayward. Hold on a sec. Found it. So, you haven't even asked me how many raffle tickets I've sold. Sydney, how many raffle tickets have you sold?
208.
What? That's over $40,000.
I know. I mean, I had to use a calculator, but I know.
I knew you had it in you, but still. Wow.
And get this. My dad is so glad I'm doing something productive that he promised to match whatever we sell in tickets.
I think our crazy plan is actually gonna work.
Of course it is. Okay, so what file am I looking for?
You can just email it to me. It's pieces of web code I need for the website I'm building for the ranch.
When are you gonna put it up online? I could sell more tickets if I had something to show people besides the pictures on my phone.
Then I'll have it up tomorrow night.
Great. Add some pictures of that bar we went to. People keep saying they're afraid they're gonna be bored at night. Better yet, add a picture of you dancing with a cowboy. I'm sure you can find one nearby.
You talking to Julia?
Yeah. Hey, Jules, your dad is here. Say hi.
Hi, Dad.
Hello there, my beautiful daughter. I hear you've been turning lemons into lemonade.
Well, I think that's a marvelous idea.
I thought so too.
Yes, do that.
Yes.
They look good.
Hey.
Hi.
What you doing?
We are making curtains.
Yeah, I am the measuring gal.
Mm-hmm. And I'm the cutting gal.
I'm the peanut gallery.
So we were also talking about possibly having a cowboy auction at the party, it being Valentine's weekend, and a cowboy auction being kind of romantic.
Yeah, that's how Lily met Ben's father.
Yeah. I bid for him at a flood relief drive, and I paid a whole $12 for him to take me on a picnic.
It's a good thing you didn't come cheap, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a sweet idea.
Also, I need to take some photos for the website. Anyone up for some dancing?
Well.
Ben?
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, just look like you're having a great time.
Okay.
Just closer, though. Get closer, please.
Now, you're sure these photos are going to make people think that Emmetsville is the hotbed of nightlife in all of Wyoming?
A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Well, okay then.
Oh, good. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Just stay close, okay? Stay really close.
Hope these pictures turn out well.
Of course they will. You got a beautiful smile.
You shouldn't say that.
Let's just pretend I didn't.
I'm not very good at pretending.
I'm terrible at it.
You think we got them all?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Great. I can't.
Julia, wait.
Gavin, I wasn't expecting you. What a surprise. Hi.
It's a little Spartan and refrigerated. Oh my God, how do you sleep in this ice box?
Oh. I just toast myself in front of this little heater and I hop into bed and get all cozy. I've actually slept really well here. I think it's all the quiet, the fresh air.
Yeah, you do look well rested. In fact, you look fantastic. And I forgot how beautiful you are, Jules. It is so good to see you.
This is such a surprise.
Surprise, I hope.
I want to show you everything that I've been working on for the website for the ranch.
But I just much rather you kiss me and tell me how much you missed me.
Hi.
You all packed?
Packed for what?
The move up to the house. I thought I told you we're renovating this cabin first thing tomorrow morning, crack of dawn.
Oh. Oh, I must have forgotten.
Yeah, well, don't worry, Mom's preparing a room for you, and we haven't forgot your fiance here. Dale's got plenty of room down at his place.
Fantastic.
Good morning.
There she is.
Good morning.
I cannot believe I slept in. I never sleep in.
Oh, well, I was just telling your fiance how hard you've been working and that I figured Mr. Sandman would come and claim his time eventually. He was also saying that he's got to get back today, so I will leave you two some time alone. A pleasure meeting you, Gavin.
It was my pleasure.
I hope you can make it back for our big weekend.
Well, I see why you're such a fan of the family. Nice people.
Salt of the earth.
You do know I'm nice people too, right?
Well, of course. You're more than nice.
Then why do I get the feeling like you're not happy to see me?
Look, I know this isn't my real life, okay? My real life is in Chicago with you and Sydney and my dad.
We're gonna have a remarkable life. I've got it all planned.
I know.
Hey, I'm gonna give you everything, Julia.
I know, and I promise you I will get all caught up in our life again once this is over. I'll plan our wedding. I just hope that your mom isn't too offended if I don't ask for her help, or if I don't want to go to work for your family foundation.
Well, good luck resisting her.
It's just that I've been finding my voice again, finding what's really important to me. Promise me you'll come back for Valentine's weekend.
Of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay, I want to show you around before you have to go. Come on.
Morning.
Hey.
Trust you guys slept well last night?
Yeah.
Gavin, I was just coming up to the house to see if I could put a hammer in your hand. Maybe come on down and help us work on the cabins today.
I don't know about that. A hammer in my hands would be pretty useless. Now you give me a phone and a computer and I'll take over the world.
I'm sure you could.
Seriously, if you ever need any financial advice, interventions, I might be able to help you out. In fact, I might even be able to help you out with that little cash flow problem you're having. You know, I better get my heavy coat.
You've been talking about my financials?
Of course not. I would never do that. I don't know how he knows. Maybe Lily said something.
Still going for that walk?
Yeah. Ben? You here? Hey, handsome.
Julia. Hey, did Gavin get off the airport okay?
Yeah, just left. He said to say thanks for your hospitality.
Gotta go pick up Emma from school soon, but, you all right?
I have no idea.
I'll head on into the house. Show Lily what you made in school today.
Dad, look what I made.
Oh, well, that is beautiful. Hearts are my favorite. Dale, you seen Julie? I've been calling her phone. I can't find her anywhere. Oh, I thought she'd be back by now.
Back from where?
She took Sundance for a ride. Said she wanted to get some air. She's off on her own? Yeah. Well, you said she was an experienced rider. I'm gonna go look for her.
Let's go. Come on. Julia!
Julia!
Oh, you found him.
He throw you? You all right?
I got off to take a picture and forgot to tie him up. He's spooked.
You know how much you scared me?
You okay?
Look, I don't know what's happening between us, but I'm engaged. And I'm gonna marry Gavin. He's a good person. He was there for me after I lost my mom. So I'm gonna marry him. I already said yes.
We should, get heading back. It's gonna be dark soon. Glad you're okay.
The hearts go to Molly at the very end of the barn. Thank you.
Hey, Julia, these guys need to know where you want those tables.
Yes, here's the diagram.
Of course you have a diagram.
What? What's funny?
Oh, you drew little musical instruments on the stage.
I'm thorough.
Or you're not sleeping much at night.
You have no idea. Sydney!
Hi! Okay, so everyone actually showed. We're about to take flight now. I hope you're ready.
Okay, see you soon. Fly safe.
Thanks, bye!
Howdy, stranger.
Ben. T-minus 6 hours until the first guests arrive.
Well, it comes down to tonight, huh?
Your very first guests. Can you believe it?
I want to show you something.
Right now?
You coming?
Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Ah. And a wood stove for warmth. It's beautiful, Ben.
Yeah, all the volunteers we had were amazing. I couldn't have done this without them. I'm gonna call this the Caldwell Cabin.
So does that mean I can stay here when I come to visit?
You don't have to do that. Pretend like you're coming back.
I'm not pretending. I was already looking at some dates for next summer.
All right, well, if you do make it back, it'll be right here waiting for you. Listen, I just want to say thank you. I didn't transform this place, you did. Your great ideas, your passion, your open heart. This whole town owes you so much. You're an extraordinary woman, Julia Caldwell. I just hope you know that.
I've felt extraordinary here in this extraordinary place. I mean, if I had my way, I promise I'll come back, okay?
Welcome to Wyoming. And feast your eyes on some genuine cowboys, ladies.
Welcome to town, ladies. Right this way.
Okay,
Let's go over that
bye.
way.
Headed down the drive now.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm nervous. It isn't even my place.
Little present for you.
Thank you kindly. I'm back. And and we didn't even get lost this time.
Oh, Dad! I'm so glad to see you! Aww!
Would you look at this place?
Come meet the Thomas family.
Hi.
Walter, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Hello, Walter. I'm Lily.
Hi.
This is Allie. Pardon me.
Welcome! Come on in for your fabulous Valentine's weekend!
You ready to do this?
I am.
Oh, you're here.
I missed the private jet, so I had to fly commercial.
Well, get yourself a drink and some dinner. I was just about to make an announcement.
Okay. Go get him, Tiger.
How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to Destiny Ridge Ranch. This whole weekend honors you, the winners of our raffle ticket drive to raise funds for the Emmetsville Hospital. Now, you'll be very happy to know that thanks to generous people like yourselves and my own loving daddy, we have raised over $200,000. And you're probably wondering what you'll be up to all weekend, and my awesome best friend Julia is gonna tell you because I have no idea. Take it away.
Hello. Is this not the most beautiful place you've ever seen in your entire life? So Sydney and I stumbled across this ranch by accident, literally, and we were so wowed we knew we could not keep it a secret for ourselves. So let me go through what we're going to be doing this weekend. Tonight, we want you to just relax after your long trip. Stay as long as you want, mingle, then you can all head back to your cabins where you will sleep like a log in this fresh, cold air, I promise you. Tomorrow, we're gonna have breakfast in here at 8. Then at 10, Ben is gonna lead a trail ride, followed by a delicious lunch at noon. Tomorrow night, we have our big Valentine's barbecue for the whole town. We're holding it right here at the ranch. We've got live music, we've got a dance floor, and we're gonna be auctioning off a dance with some cowboys for our good cause.
And you already know we have some very handsome cowboys here.
So thank you again so much for coming, and please have a wonderful weekend.
I thought you said you weren't coming to this thing.
It's a pain, but apparently it's important to Julia. Bless her little bleeding heart.
Oh, I know what it means to be married to a do-gooder. That's why I'm here. Melinda is a sucker for a sob story, no matter how obscure.
I don't mind a little do-gooding every now and then, but if Julia develops a taste for coddling the downtrodden, well, I just have to put my foot down.
Tried that once. Just got a sore foot.
It's going well, right? It's not just my imagination.
I think everyone's having a blast.
Well, I know the shopping excursion will go well. I have lots and lots of experience.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Molly, did you ever find the tablecloths that the caterers left?
No, but I'll look into it.
Okay. No, just explain to me one more time. Okay.
Never mind. I'm gonna look for him in a bit.
Got it.
No. You tell him the deal is done. He initialed the memo. That's as legally binding as his signature. Right? You tell him that and then you call me back. I gotta go. Okay. Hello, fiance. Long time no see.
We need to talk.
Okay, look, I would prefer the couch by the fire at the house, but...
Yeah, but there's too many people milling about the house.
Yeah, and you have such a serious look on your face. What's up? Something happened?
What happened is I found out you don't really want to be here.
What? What do you mean you found out?
I overheard you talking to someone from Chicago. You said it was a pain to get here and you were only here because of me and I think you should go.
Okay, look, honey, that's just a guy thing. You know, we bond by complaining.
No, I'm not taking you to task. I'm asking you to go. And I'm asking you to take this ring with you.
Wait. What? You're breaking off our engagement?
I'm sorry.
Because I said you had a bleeding heart?
Because I shouldn't have said yes when you proposed. Had I been in a place where I could hear myself think, I wouldn't have. Gavin, we're not suited for each other.
We're not suited for each other? We were suited for each other a month ago, and a month before that, and then a year before that.
Oh, maybe that's so, but maybe that's because I didn't know what I was suited for.
Okay, look. I know you're under a lot of stress, right? Let's not have this conversation now. Let's just wait till we get home.
I don't want to wait. I know what I want. For the first time in a long time, I actually know what I want. Gavin, when we first met, I was so empty from losing my mom. And I was happy to follow along with whatever you wanted. You knew exactly what you wanted, and you expressed it in this loud, confident voice. And I relied on that. It's what got me through day by day. So, thank you for that. But now I need to listen to my own voice. And I need you to let me go. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Go.
Ben.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you weren't interrupted. Ben, wait.
Julia, the caterers say they need to talk to someone in charge.
I saw Edna Watney from the hospital. She tries to bid on me. I want you to outbid her. I don't like her.
You want me to pay for you? I'd rather pay her to take you off my hands. I'm kidding, George. You are my date tonight, whether you like it or not.
I suppose that's tolerable.
Here, come here. There, looking good. What can I get you?
Some cake.
Great. Be back. Dale. Hey, have you seen Ben? I haven't seen him all night.
Ben? Yeah, he's over with Molly.
Oh, thank you. Ben, I need to talk to you.
Fine, Julia, just be happy.
Hey, come on down to the stage, everybody. Don't be shy. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are gonna auction off some cowboys. Yeah. Now, normally a cowboy auction means a picnic, but tonight it's gonna be a sweetheart dance. Now remember, all the proceeds go directly to our hospital fund, so be generous. Now, we're gonna start our night with our host for the evening, the very handsome Mr. Ben Thomas. We'll start the bidding at $25.
Daddy says I can bet $50.
Thank you, Princess.
Sorry, cutie, but I want him. 100.
Oh, 100 from the lady in white.
150.
Ooh, I have 150 over here.
200.
That's 200.
300. I need to talk to you. Talk later. I want to dance. 1,000. I don't have that kind of money.
Hold on. We will in a moment.
Dad,
How much do you need?
wait. Before you should know I don't plan to go back to Chicago.
I knew that the minute I saw you. How much do you need?
1,120. 1,200.
A mother knows when her son has found the girl he can love forever. Here, advance deposits on bookings we made on the ranch.
Come on. I've got top bid.
Hold on, this is for charity.
$1,500.
Sold to Julia Caldwell for $1,500.
Now we can finally talk.
Awfully expensive conversation. When you set your mind to something, you certainly go after it.
Well, clearly my mind is set on you.
What does your fiance think about that?
I don't have a fiance anymore. See, when you saw us coming out of the tack room, we just ended it.
Mind if I ask why?
Because long before we were engaged, I would look at him and know he wasn't my future. I always had this little voice inside me telling me that. I finally listened. But when I look at you, I hear a voice that says, stay. Stay here with you. I want to know you, Ben. I want to work with you, ride with you. And that, I especially want that.
You're gonna stay.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay.
Yeah, she does something to me. Well, this girl, dressed down on the Friday night. Well, this girl's mine. This girl's mine.